Whether you believe in the stereotypes or not, Native American music is very unique and peculiar in its very own way. This can be because of the different instruments that are used that we don't see in modern music today. Another reason why Native American music is so unique is because the music is highly incorporated into religion and marriage. Today, me and Noah will investigate what makes Native American music so unique from a musical perspective. This is a very broad question. There are many different tribes, as you can see, and each of them speak their own unique language. Some tribes don't even put language into their music, but the most widely spoken language is Cree, which is mainly spoken by the Cherokee tribe. Therefore, most tribes incorporate the language Cree into their music, so we can generalize that Cree is the most spoken language used in tribes inside their music. Yes, Native Americans do have special music for certain occasions. For example, for funerals, they have more slower tempo music, which is more sad. This also applies for prayer music. But another example is the powwow, a festival that Native Americans host every single year. This music has a higher tempo and is more happy and has different kinds of instruments that reflect a happier mood. The tempo of the music changes depending on the occasion it is. It also depends on the time where the music is being played at, as well as the tribe and location of where the music is being played, believe it or not. These are all important factors to what the tempo of Native American music sounds like.
Native American culture use a group of musical genres within their community, and these are entirely dependent on what the mood and occasion is. They have social music, which is usually presented around the campfire while boasting about great deeds and what has been accomplished. And they also have work music, which they do while they're grinding corn and hunting. The second sector is recreational music, where they sing about things that they have been doing and how fun life is. They also have events to ward off evil spirits, healing, hunting, harvesting, marriages, birth, death, and the coming of age. Each event had its own music as well as its own customs that have been set in stone. They used drums to make most of their music, and one of these was the skin drum that was made on site. It made a very interesting noise and was deep and powerful. The frame drum was a very large drum in diameter, and because of this it made a very low and deep sound, and was good in the sad events occasion. Next up we have the water drum that was usually welded iron with a pocket of water. This meant that it created a unique sound. Native American rattles used different animal body parts. These body parts would make different sounds. A bone would make a rattle and hair would make a ruffle. Native American flutes could be made out of anything, and this changed their sound accordingly. They could be made out of moose antlers or hooves, or even bone from an animal. This would change their sound and make it either more raspy or more fluid.
There are still Native Americans who play their music in a traditional sense. However, the instruments are not made in the same way they used to be traditional made, even though they are the same instruments. The music has evolved into hybrids. One example of this is the Redbone, which is a mix between rock music and Native American music. This music is both similar and different than what I normally listen to. I normally listen to Queen, which is a rock band. One major difference is that the instruments in these two music are completely different. One similarity is that both musical styles tend to tell a story. In conclusion, Native American music is very peculiar and unique in its own way. This is because of the variety of instruments that are used that we don't see in modern music today. Native American music is also unique because of the way its music connects with its deep culture and history. Thank you for watching my video, and goodbye.